99% of men never really do this, yet it's something women find incredibly fascinating. Sounds a little exaggerated, doesn't it? But stop for a moment and genuinely think about it. How often have you seen a man who appears to have everything working in his favor? He's attractive, confident, perhaps even successful, yet he still struggles to build real and deep connections with women. It's not about looks, wealth, or social status. The truth is, most men completely overlook small yet extremely powerful details that can make them genuinely unforgettable. Today, I'm going to reveal 5 hidden secrets that women secretly desire, even though they rarely admit it openly. And no, we're not talking about the typical dating cliches. These are psychological triggers supported by science as well as ancient Stoic wisdom that can completely change the way women see you, making you naturally magnetic without having to force anything. Now imagine this. What if you could understand subconscious desires that most women may not even consciously recognize themselves? What if you could effortlessly separate yourself from 99% of men without chasing, without trying to prove your worth, simply by understanding what makes a woman feel truly desired and emotionally connected? Here's the reality. If you don't understand these secrets, you're already at a disadvantage. You may be missing the type of attraction that stays with her and lingers in her mind long after you've left. And that's exactly why this video is important. Once you understand these 5 secrets, especially the final one, you'll never look at attraction in quite the same way again. Before we begin, I have one quick favor to ask. If you genuinely want to master these powerful and transformative ideas, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. All right, let's move into secret number 1, the power of touch before intimacy. Picture this. You're on a date. The atmosphere feels good. The conversation is flowing naturally. She's laughing. She's smiling. She seems to be enjoying herself. But something feels just a little off. You can feel it. She's physically there, but she doesn't seem completely invested. You walk her home, send her a message afterward, and then silence. Nothing. This is exactly the point where most men make their biggest mistake. They think attraction can only be created through words. They concentrate on saying exactly the right thing, making clever jokes, or using carefully prepared lines. But women don't form connections through words alone. They connect through emotions, emotional presence, and physical presence. And one of the most ignored ways of building that connection is through touch. This isn't about being pushy or aggressive. It's about being subtle, intentional, and genuinely comforting. And here is the important detail, a simple gesture that almost every man overlooks. A gentle massage before intimacy can completely change the energy of the moment. Because for a woman, emotional connection can be just as important as physical attraction, if not even more important. Gentle, non-sexual touch can communicate far more than words sometimes ever can. It says, "I see you, I care about you, you're safe with me." It's not about having perfect technique or doing everything flawlessly. It's about being present. It's about slowing down, paying attention, and creating an environment where she feels understood and desired, rather than rushed or pressured. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "Stop debating what a good man should be. Be one." Don't force anything or overanalyze every detail. Remain calm, grounded, and intentional. Most men never spend the time to truly understand this. That's why they continue to be part of the 99% who struggle to build genuine intimacy. But the few men who understand it are capable of creating connections that women don't easily forget. Secret number 2. The art of flirting with respect. Most men make one of 2 mistakes. Either they overdo their flirting and end up appearing desperate or exaggerated, or they avoid flirting entirely because they're afraid of saying or doing the wrong thing. But the truth is, women enjoy flirting when it is done properly. The kind that feels playful, exciting, confident, and respectful. Flirting isn't about repeating cliches or pretending to be irresistibly charming. It's about energy.
It's about keeping the interaction light, teasing her subtly, and creating that little spark that makes her feel something. Think about it like a dance. You create the rhythm and she responds, but it should always feel natural and smooth, never forced. For example, if she tells you that she loves Italian food and you reply, "Oh, really? Then you definitely haven't tried my cooking." That shows playful confidence rather than arrogance. It's fun, slightly provocative, and naturally attractive.